It's a lot of space news in general today. SpaceX as well today, and Jared Isaacman with Inspiration 4 unveiling more details around that orbital first all-civilian mission that's supposed to take place as soon as later this year. I wonder what you think about the emerging, more broadly, the emerging space tourism market. Will you be competing for some of those, I guess, passengers and dollars in the future against the likes of SpaceX, or is there room for everybody?
I think what's really important is that the idea of space travel starts to become normalized. This is a very new thing that most people didn't think would happen in their lifetimes, and yet here it is happening today. So I think you'll see SpaceX, you'll see Blue Origin do amazing things. Virgin Galactic's going to own our part of space. We are incredibly focused on taking individuals up, giving them this glorious perspective back on the planet, and taking that memory and sharing it not just at the next cocktail hour. I think it'll be shared for the rest of their lives. And so we're very confident in what we're going to be doing in space, but we are cheering everybody on. We want the whole industry to rise.
Yeah, when you see this video, it's 24 hours after the SpaceShip 3 was unveiled. And what a beauty, guys, okay? Full chrome, like we have expected from the Instagram pictures. We said, okay, the illumination of the spacecraft and the chrome design looks like the whole ship would be chrome. Then the teaser came out, which showed us the, spaceships or flight airplanes on the side of the spaceship was also all on chrome background. And and this is pretty much it. Everything that we know about the SpaceShip 3. No technical details, no further details, at least not for us retail investors or investors, because I know that for those who have already a ticket, they got a totally different presentation with questions that they could ask the people at Virgin Galactic. So you can imagine that, Virgin Galactic makes two different, separations. One is for the investors or for the general public, and one is for the people that paid already, okay? And think about it, this is not a bad idea and setup to have. Think about client first, customer first, and then think about everyone else, okay? Because customers are the ones that make you, and in the end also the shareholder rich, so take care of those. This is something that Amazon did great for many, many years, for decades, and became one of the best companies on earth. Now, let's talk about the unveil itself. I mean, to be honest, they didn't make much PR about it, and then they just said one day before, at the market close of Monday, we have this event, right? Then what happened was there was like a 1-minute video, which is great, nicely done and everything, but it was not that what people apparently expected. I read like hundreds of comments and people said, hey, no information, why only a video? And the countdown to the video by YouTube was longer than the video itself. Then we found another video here that you can see here now, that is with Richard Branson. He talks a little bit about the future and so on, but also a little bit compact, only 2-3 minutes of content. In the end of the day, guys, they didn't promise anything else, right? But I thought, and we thought, that there will be some more details about the hardware, about new features, what they have done differently, and so on. This would be nicely to see, but unfortunately that was not the case. It was more like a teaser, like a movie trailer, what is coming up for Virgin Galactic. Now, I understand that many people are not that happy about it, and they have a lot of expectations, and specifically those retail investors that are quite new to the market and don't understand this long-term thinking, because what happened in the past with the delay and everything, and some people said the company should be named Virgin Delatic, which I really like, but you can see that they are trying to solve a very hard problem. And the best thing, and I said it in my stream and I will say it again, the nice thing about now with Virgin Galactic is if more and more people are actually underestimating the stock, okay? Because this gave us the chance just a couple of months ago to go from 17 to 60 and almost 4 times our money, okay? And I would love to do that, okay? So sell all your space stocks so we can buy more, specifically those people that have this mindset that, okay, I can wait, 5 to 6 months. I have no problem. The stock just this year did fantastic, and if you're looking into the last 12 months, it easily beat every single index out there, so beat the market basically, so this is what you want. It doesn't matter if it's very volatile. At the end of the day, it matters if you have maybe 100% more or maybe 50% more, which is way better than going into the S&P 500 or something else, okay? This is the most important. When you risk your money into high growth companies and high risk companies like Virgin Galactic, you need to know that there's lots and lots and lots and lots of risk. And with this risks comes really high reward if they do what they say they will do, okay? But let's dive into the stock real quick to check what the stock did just about the last couple of months, to show you where I'm coming from. And as of this recording, you can see that the launch was not that bad expected. If you look into the overall market, Tesla is minus 1.7, Beyond Meat is 1.5, Piton is 1.9, Airbnb is negative. So all of those growth stocks are negative, and Space is with it just at 1.5 minus, which is not that bad. Pre-market I saw even -5, which was sort of like, this is crazy, okay? But if you're looking into the overall months, then you see, it's definitely downtrend, and from the overall, situation, it's definitely down much as well. But you can see here this potential, okay, going from 24, 25 to 60. This is what the potential is in this company, and nothing changed. Actually, everything increased now with the new spaceship, and everything goes as planned. So this is quite interesting. So I think that something like this is really, really powerful. And if you're looking into just the performance of this year, which would be since the 3rd of January, then we still are 23% plus. Okay, show me another stock that did that for you. Okay, if you look into your portfolio, there's not much stocks that did exactly that. Okay, so for example, if you invested into Tesla, then since the beginning of the year to date, you lost 20%. Okay, so just it's a very, very luxurious situation here with space. I believe that this kind of company just need this patience. And if you don't like that, then you don't need to be in space, okay? But I really believe that this company has huge potential, and that's why I'm betting a lot of my portfolio into space. And I was right until now, right? I never lost money with space, but I think there's much more to come. And I really would see many of you guys maybe making their own research. And let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget, I just launched the huge early space investor case study on my x10masterclass.com. With the code 10space10, you will get not only the 57 never published episodes about Virgin Galactic, you will get lifetime access to the Discord, you get a revenue 2024 calculation, you will get the 107.x stock 10 Excel checklist that I filled up for you, so you can see what I filled up and how, and I filmed it. So it's unbelievable value. Check it out, and I would love to see you on the other side, because the grass is greener on the other side.